a journey of self-discovery and unhinged shenanigans. What could possibly go wrong?
Nothing, of course. The movie Joyride takes the hilarious and utter chaos of one friend group halfway across the globe for a high-spirited adventure that puts their bonds to the ultimate test.
Audrey? Oh my God, that was so good! You're such a big shot. Oh, come on, you are the big shot, you big shot lawyer. Best friends reunited. Bum 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 bum. Deep in the night, how I wonder. Please make him real, how I'll pray.
What? That was so lame.
Oh my God.
All right, joining us this morning with a look behind the scenes are Ashley Park and Sherry Colo. Welcome to the show, ladies. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Hello.
Oh my
What a beautiful Friday morning.
Oh, yes, it is amazing. First of all, as an Asian American woman, thank you so much for doing this film, representation in the entertainment industry. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh my gosh,
Listen.
we couldn't be more grateful to be part of this film.
Thank you to Cherry and Teresa who wrote this brilliant script.
And Adele
for directing it. I mean, this is
and
a
also
dream come true.
Point Grey and Lionsgate for wanting to really champion it, and they
That's
really
right.
did.
From day one.
Yeah. Joy Luck Club feels like it was 100 years ago,
Yeah.
and it was the only, and now I feel like, to your point, more representation. Thank you. Also, you just made me laugh so hard, my false lashes are coming out. Talk to us, real talk.
Honey.
Real talk. Talk to us about your characters.
Mission
please.
accomplished.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah,
yes.
Lolo and Audrey, Audrey,
Besties.
since childhood, since meeting on the playground, and they've really, Lolo's always looked out for Audrey, and Audrey now as adults really looks out for Lolo in different ways, and they're best friends. Audrey's a successful lawyer. She was adopted by white parents.
Yes, and Lolo is more of a free spirit, you know, sex positive artist, kind of goes with the flow.
And Lolo comes with Audrey to a work trip to China to close this deal for this job, and all hell ensues.
Yeah, it was
and
chaos.
we get Stephanie Shu, who plays Kat, Audrey's college roommate. There's a sort of a
Tension
rivalry there.
My
And
cousin
then
Deadeye, played by Sabrina Wu, tags along too, and it's just
everything that could go wrong does.
yes. Why do we feel so right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you're so funny. So without giving too much away, what would you say is your favorite part of the movie? Your favorite scene to shoot? I mean, because I can't imagine, hanging out with all your girlfriends is basically what this film is about. How much fun, man.
Oh my God.
To shoot.
People are gonna drop their jaws.
What was, your
in
favorite,
so many
what
moments.
was your favorite scene to shoot?
To shoot, I mean, literally everything was such a good time because we just made each other laugh 24/7. K-pop was iconic and will continue to be iconic.
Yeah.
The Brownie Tuesday fandom is real on Twitter.
That was wild. We were like, are we gonna be able to pull this music video off? I think also like I love. There's actually one scene that didn't make the cut. Which is, there's a little tiny clip of it somewhere in a montage, but of Lolo and Audrey getting high and, you know, and the friendship of that as adults. And to see these two people who are so different externally, like, not externally, but like, you know, in their personalities, but like have such a like similar core in that friendship.
Yeah.
That was super
We
funny
really
to
complete
shoot.
each other, honestly.
And then having, I think for me really, and also Audrey's character, there's big emotional journeys for all these characters, but I don't want to give too much away, but there's a scene towards the end when they get to Korea where Audrey it's much more emotional.
Full circle moment.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, lots of reveals.
Yeah.
You laugh, you cry.
You laugh, you cry, you laugh and cry at the same time, and it sounds like your characters go through this emotional
gasp?
journey. Yeah, you
Gasp?
gasp?
Oh.
Holy smokes.
Gasp.
You sweat,
Yeah.
honestly.
Sweat.
Gasping and sweating. Talk to us real quick about the emotional journeys you took as the actors, not as the characters. Is there a reflection of what happens in the film that sort of mirrors back what happens in your real lives?
I mean, we've gone through so much just in the last 2 years or 2-ish years that we've known each other and in the journey of this film, because we wrapped this, you know, November of 2021. And we've evolved. You know, we keep talking about how much we've evolved during the film and learned so much.
I think that's like the best. That's the best gift as an artist is when like you get to be part of a story that everyone can relate to and feels connected to and feels connected to those characters. But it's also like really meta in terms of a reflection of
Yeah.
yourself. I grew up like Audrey, and I come from the Broadway industry, and I come from a world in a town where it was very similar and very. There weren't a lot of people who looked like me, and I think that filming Joyride was the first time Ashley got to be surrounded by people who looked like her at a
Yeah.
caliber that was, like Lionsgate caliber, and it was just it was a game changer for me.
Yeah.
And being able to be led by Cherry, Adele, and Teresa, yeah.
Well, we cannot wait to take this ride with you guys this weekend. So thanks for telling us about Joyride. It hits theaters today. Thanks, ladies.